If you have a peer group of artists and you want to share your work with each other in a way that's really useful and profound and takes you to the next level as artists, that you're a small community, you're an inner circle, and you really want it to be useful to yourselves, I have some ideas for you. And I will be teaching a workshop on this, so I'm hoping you will be interested. But even if you're not, I want to give you these ideas. One is critique sucks. Like giving somebody your opinion about what they should or should not do, or what would make it better or stronger as work, that's irrelevant. It's irrelevant because it must come from the artist, right? So there's a very rare person who can hear that kind of constructive feedback and really translate it for themselves and not hear it as the truth, because it's not the truth. Your opinion as a viewer is only your opinion, and the artist is the one who has to make the decisions. So I don't do critique. I don't believe in critique. I feel like they can be incredibly destructive. They can take you off course. They can make you not believe in yourself as an artist. I also don't like suggestions. But let me tell you what I do think is important. A witness response. Witness response. What that means is, as a viewer, I'm going to take the time to be with your artwork. Let it come in. Let the utterance of it, the communication of it, settle in me. I'm going to let myself feel it. Let myself go with whatever images are coming. I'm going to let myself understand how this offers a different lens into the world, right? So I'm going to take my time as a viewer and let it settle. And there's a number of questions that could be asked, but basically it's, how is this impacting me as a viewer? And then when I respond, when I give you that feedback as an artist to the artist, it's not, this is what it is, this is what the art does. It's, this is what it does in me, right? This is how I see it. This is what it's like for me to enter the work. I can feel myself moving in a more spacious way, for example. Or I can feel the density of space. Or I can understand color. Like I can see the world in a different view because of all the color that I'm seeing, right? The point is that there isn't a truth. There's my perspective. There's my experience of it and your experience of it. And when you can see, as an artist, you can see that the work is out here. And I, as the artist, have a relationship with it. And you, as the viewer, have a relationship with it. And it has power in your life, the viewer's life. It does something in the viewer's life. That is where I get energized as an artist. And then what happens is, as an artist, you take in what resonates with you about what they're saying. Not all of it will. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to resonate with everything that someone else is saying about your work. But the pieces that you do resonate with, that you do find some cohesion with, that overlap with your own, that is where you start to see there's an added energy. All right, so this is my admonition to you. Get a group. You need a group. You need an inner circle who is going to receive your work. Yes. And set it up in a way that your peers and you're really letting the work resonate in you and you're not giving each other advice. You're not saying what it should do or what would make it stronger or what it says. You're saying what it says to you. You're letting your projections exist. All right. Talk to you later. I hope this is helpful. Val Gilman, Taproot Arts and Insight. And if it is helpful, would you just go ahead and do something like subscribe, like push the like or the little bell that gives you a chance to see more things or whatever. That will help other people get it. All right. Talk to you soon.